Hey Nancy, this is Ron. We talked on the phone. This is going to be our 2015 Nissan Altima SV. It's going to be brilliant silver in color. The inside is going to be charcoal. If you want to come on over here with me, I'm not going to bore you with a bunch of details, but I do want to point out a couple of things for you. Nissan has over 50 safety features that come standard on every Nissan. I'm not going to point all those out to you, but I do want to point out a few things. If you'll notice, the engine is a transverse mounted engine, which means it's on breakaway mounts. If you get hit in the front, it's actually designed to go down and go under the vehicle instead of going through the firewall in case of a front end collision. The hood has crumple zones in it. If you hit in the front, it's going to TP up and help prevent it from going inside of the windshield. You have a thermal hood blanket, which in case of engine compartment fire is designed to drop down when these buttons melt, and it's going to help snuff out the fire. It's also a noise suppression. You'll have a crumple zone in the front, crumple zone in the back, and they'll act like an accordion in case you get hit by either side. Helps dissipate the energy of an impact from the passenger compartment of the vehicle. You have 5-mile-an-hour safety bumpers in the front and the back. If you hit something 5 miles an hour and under, you may chip the paint or scratch a little bit, but no structural damage will take place. You do have halogen headlights here in the front. You also have CVT, which is continuous variable transmission, a Nissan product, which just simply means for you that you have a very smooth acceleration, especially from a standing stop. And what that means for you is it gives you a very smooth acceleration without feeling that shift shock when you go into gears. If you'll come over here with me, on the side of the vehicle, on both sides, you're going to have dual steel beam construction, so in case of side impact, that's going to help prevent injury. I want you to notice too, here on this model, we do have a moonroof on this as well. And let me just tell you just a couple of convenience features for you on this. This vehicle does come with push button start. It has the remote start on this, so if you, on a cold winter morning, if you don't want to go outside and start the car, you can stand on there at the window and push the button, it'll start. Let me go ahead and open up the car for you. You'll notice that you have Bluetooth connectivity on here. You have USB ports. You have 7-inch color screen. You can download your apps on this. You can also use navigation, and it has a camera as well. You'll see these are bucket seats, and you also see that the seats are power. There's no manual adjustments on the seats. Let me show you how roomy this vehicle is in the back. It has a lot of leg room. I don't know if you got any kids, but if your kids are teenagers or if they're growing, you can see there's going to be ample room for them. You do have a remote for the trunk. If you notice, it's a very spacious trunk. You can get golf bags in there, sports equipment. Matter of fact, probably even 2 or 3 bodies if you needed to. All you have to do to let these down is to pull these straps and then go in there and push the seat down. 60-40 splits on the seating. Have anti-lock brakes on the vehicle. Very tremendous value on this. This car gets around 40 miles to the gallon on the highway. It's going to save you a lot of money. All right, Nancy, I think you agree with me that this is a car that needs to be in your driveway. I'm going to call you and email you, and I'm going to send this video to you, obviously. We'll get together and make time for you to come in and take a look at this. Thank you.